it was a pretty useless unit. So I've been able to find that out, but actually in the latest couple of pro games, we are seeing a little more ultra use. But I always question, would you do better with 5 or 6 roaches or that ultra? And in almost every situation, I think the roaches would do much better.
So would the ultras need to have? I know in one of your videos, I think it was the one where you are actually showing why the ultras are so shitty. You think they should increase their range, maybe by 1 or 2, just so that if something's running away from them, those giant horns are not gonna go through it, but are actually going to hit it. Would that help?
Yeah, well, I think even if they don't increase the range, that kind of bug isn't a StarCraft 2 kind of thing. That's something you'd more see in like a Warcraft game where they're actually missing shots because a unit is running away. So I think regardless of any kind of ultraless range change, they need to fix that. But as for giving them extra range, I don't know. I don't really know what a good change to the ultras could be. It seems like their maneuverability is what suffers the most. And yeah, they aren't getting bumped around by force fields anymore, and they have a little more HP, but maybe I'd like to see their base armor up to 2, because it seems kind of silly that you need an upgrade just to get up to 3 armor, which when you look at the ultralist, it looks like they're at 3 armor already.
Looks like they're at 5 practically.
Yeah, seriously.
But speaking of all this Zerg talk, I'm sure a lot of people are asking, why did you pick Zerg? Why not Terran or Toss? Why are you for the Swarm?
Well, this probably goes back to StarCraft 1, where, I start out random, just kind of dinked around, and I felt like Zerg were the underdog. And I don't know, in any game, I just like being the underdog. I like showing that you can win based on skill and not just by choosing a rigged character, like in a fighting game, just choosing the best character.
Yeah.
Ken or Ryu or what have you, or View. And Zerg kind of fit that persona. And even in the pro level, it seems like the Zerg have to pull out all the tricks. They have to play tricky to be the standard Toss or the standard Terran, and that they're the ones reacting to the opponent's play, other than the other way around. I used to pretend I was an alien when I was young or something.
Yeah?
I don't know what drew me to Zerg. It's weird. Maybe I just didn't identify with people that well. I was kind of shy, so maybe that's why I just didn't want anything that had to do with people.
Watching your commentaries, obviously a lot about Zerg particularly and about the game in general and everything. How come we don't see you in any high-level play or in tournaments or anything like that?
Well, don't confuse a high-level play with me not being a high-level player. I mean, I'm being kind of arrogant right now, but I am a high-level player. A lot of you have probably seen my commentaries dropping people like Cathan Luck, Az, Cats.
Yeah.
Played Hydra a couple times. Narrowly lost those games. So I am up there with the better players. I just don't play as much, to be honest. I don't play as many games. And I guess I just haven't really attempted to get in the kind of loop that would allow me to regularly play those kinds of players.
It would take a lot of time, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is your favorite pro player right now?
Probably Hydra.
Hydra, with his sick macro.
Yeah, he's just so damn consistent, and he's the kind of player I love to hate as far as manner goes, but I also love to love the way he plays because it's so good. I mean, the games I played against him, I felt like I was doing everything so perfectly, but he responded so well. And what he does that makes him a great player is he gets just as many units as you, or just enough units to defend any attack you'll throw at him, and the rest will just be pure drones. And he's just got such a good eye for that no matter what you do, you're always going to be behind. And that's why Hydra hates Cheese so much, is because he is so good at that macro game, and Cheese is kind of the counter to heavy macro players.
Yeah. Speaking of competitive play and everything, do you think when StarCraft 2 is going to be released, it could beat its predecessor in popularity and on the competitive scene?
I think it will in the United States, for sure. I mean, just look at the HDH and all the publicity it has right now, just in the beta phase, and all the BattleNet 2.0 turmoil is going to stir up a lot of popularity with it as well.
Yeah.
Negative and good popularity, I suppose. But in Korea, I'm not sure. I don't know about the StarCraft 1 scene and StarCraft 2 scene, and if they're making some kind of transition or not. But I'm going to say yes, overall, it's going to be much more popular than StarCraft 1.
Speaking of Battle.net 2.0, what do you think of it? I know there's a lot of problems and a lot of players are not enjoying it.
Well, the interface is kind of kiddie. They've got icons for everything. I've found myself, even after like a month or 2 months of playing the beta, I find myself having to hover over the little graphics just to see what I'm clicking on. Achievements, oh, that's what that is. Find a game, okay. And, of course, chat rooms is the main thing. Why would you not have chat rooms? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Other than that, I don't really have too much beef with it. Yeah, it sucks, but they're going to fix that. Blizzard's is pretty good at listening to people.
Yeah, especially with a lot of the videos and complaints they received about it. I'm hoping eventually they're going to implement something to fix it.
Mm-hmm. And a song, of course. An awesome song. I don't know if you heard it.
No. What song?
There's a StarCraft 2 song.
We'll have to link it with this interview.
Yeah, we'll link it with this interview. You gotta watch it.
All right. Thanks a lot, Psy. Finally, I just want to know, do you have any shout-outs to anybody?
I just want to thank Husky for getting my channel jump-started when I was a little girl, back when I just started out. Okay, let's go again. Okay. I'm going to use that line, though.
Just keep going, man. I'm still recording.
Oh, shit. G-Parent for helping me figure out the whole resolution and get the 1080p. He was up with me a few nights as well. And Z Poopa for one of the best carrier shots I've ever seen. If you guys haven't seen it, then you need to look it up because it is awesome. And finally, my subscribers. I wouldn't be where I am without you. I'm almost at 7,000. And I just appreciate you guys giving me all the support and watching my videos when I release them.
That's it. Thanks a lot, Sai. And keep doing your commentaries and keep being awesome.
And eating dead babies.
Can we share one after?
Yeah.
Perfect.
What's up, GIBLET? This is PsyStarcraft, bringing you another commentary.
I'm trying to swallow my bagel. Hold on. I got some GIBLET stuck in my teeth.
He's the kind of douchebag that isn't even useful for cleaning vaginas. That's how useless of a douchebag he is.
You'll notice I'm already getting the psychological warfare underway, telling Jessica Young, I believe, or Jung, I don't know, that I do poop fast. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Why the fuck would I even cast that game? God damn, that makes me want to take some vitamins. I need some fucking water.